Create a layer character all to render the character with the set matted out. First, create a collection for the character. Select the character nodes from the outliner and click Add. Then a collection for the set. You can add members to a collection by using both an expression and selecting and adding nodes. Use an expression set:"set star to include the bathroom accessories, then select the chair and cloth nodes from the outliner and click Add. Set the layer as visible. To cut out the set from the render, you must create an override to enable the Enable Matte attribute of the shaders applied to the set. To create the override, make sure that the layer is visible and that the collection is selected. Then right-click the Enable Matte attribute in the Attribute Editor and create an absolute override. A Set All Shaders collection is created that contains the shaders applied to the set. Select the override and enable the Enable Matte attribute. Select your collection again and right-click in the Attribute Editor to create additional overrides. Finally, create the collection GeoLights for your geometry lights. Render the layer. Only the character appears and the set has been matted out. You can export this collection with its overrides in a template in the form of a JSON file and import them into another shot so you don't have to set them up again. Add a note to easily identify this file later on. Store the template at a global location so that it can be shared with other users. Import your saved template from the Render Setup window. The note you added earlier appears as a tooltip as you mouse over the list of templates. Imported templates are presented in bold, italicized font for easy identification. Click this to accept import. Outliner filters enable you to easily identify layer and collection members. In the display menu, enable Render Setup Filter and select from the available filter options, for example, inside selected. You can select a layer, a collection, or a combination of both to display only their members in the outliner. Using the outliner, you can also easily identify the collection that your node belongs to. Right-click in the outliner for the marking menu and expand the Render Setup submenu. The collections that your node belongs to are highlighted in the Render Setup editor and their properties displayed in the Property editor.